my beautiful Leo, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your reading for June 2020. Just cleansing your space here, and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. Okay. My beautiful Leos, let's get straight to your reading. I'm going to take 3 cards for the overall energy of the month, and this is from the White Witch Tarot. These are Major Arcana cards only, so we're just going to get the major energies that are running through. Thank you so much. We got 1 there. Is that 2? I feel that's 2, yeah. So we're having... No, they want it this way around. Thank you so much. And if we could have 1 more, please. Thank you so much. My beautiful angels, guardian angels, spirit guides. What else do my beautiful Leos need to know? For those of you who are new to my channel, I take jumpers from the pack. I do not choose the cards, as I believe that is my energy and not the message spirit is conveying. Oh, that's too many. I've also hurt my wrist, so sometimes it gives in a little bit. Thank you so much. Okay, they want 2 there. So we will give them the 2. Thank you so much. Okay, so the thing that is propelling you forward, Leo, the first card is your protagonist card. The energy that propels you forward for the month of June is Strength card. That's your card, right? So Leo, this is about self-love, self-respect, and having unconditional love for yourself, basically, okay? Having courage to move yourself forward in the situation you find yourself in. So this is the thing that is propelling you forward through these times, whatever you're dealing with. We'll get more clarity on like storyline of what's going on right now, what spirit needs to convey. But this is the overall energy for your month of June, okay? The thing that is holding you back, which is the antagonist in this spread here, is the Temperance card, okay? Temperance being, you know, balance and harmony. Perhaps you're having some issues there with controlling like moderation and things in terms of, you know, day-to-day stuff like, I don't know, alcohol, food, you know, giving too much of your wonderful love and not getting enough in return. Things where you overstretch or, you know, you find yourself out of balance. So that's something to work on for the month as we head on into June. And the unifier, which is the third one in this, oh lovely. The unifier in all of this situation is we have the Empress and we have the Magician. Okay, so this is a wonderful double unifier here. You have everything that you want wants you back in terms of your focused creativity, you know, bringing your dreams into reality and stepping into your power, both in terms of creativity with that Empress card and, you know, sexuality, you know, being the seductor or seductress in any situation. And by that, I don't mean just... you know, in a sexual sense. I mean, you know, in terms of magnetizing any situation to draw it towards you, because you have the Magician there, okay? So this is the thing that is unifying you and getting you from A to Z, as it were, to where you want to go, okay? So the only thing you have to remember there that's crossing you is the Temperance card. Okay, so those are the energies that are with you for overall during June, and let's get straight to your reading. Oh, okay. Just pop that there and move these over here for you. Okay. Right. Okay, I'm using the Rider-Waite Tarot for the foundational spread. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Straight away, we have the 9 of Cups, okay? So 9 of Cups energy, which is coming true. Completely there with the Magician card is the overall energy. Anything you want, Leo, it is yours, okay? You're stepping into your power, that creativity. It is a very fertile time for you where a lot of abundance is headed your way. 9 of Cups is a wish fulfillment card, okay? This is on the material abundance plane. It's on the good health plane, but it's also in terms of emotional contentment. So in relationships across the board. All your cups are full there, and see this figure in the middle, very, very happy with a job well done, as it were. So you're really manifesting, you're co-creating with the universe at the moment and magnetizing everything towards you, okay? Because you have that strength and courage to propel you forward, okay? This is quite a harmonious energy to have there as we start there with the Strength. But they will talk and clarify further about this Temperance, what tends to put you out of balance there when it comes to stepping into your power. Thank you so much. Ooh, okay, oh, how interesting. So we have double clarifier of Strength. Again, Leo, you're turning up in your own reading, which is wonderful energy. They're just reminding you of how important it is to love your beautiful self. You have a huge heart. You have, so much love to give and so much that, you want to receive in return. And you deserve a love that gives you respect back, right? Okay, Leo, you are the king and queen of the jungle. That is the truth there of the situation. Whatever it is you truly desire, it wants you back, okay? So you are magnetizing it into reality. You are taking inspired action with this Courage card. Now, you cannot tame the lion, as it were, by bulldozing straight on in. So it's interesting that it's underneath the Temperance card there. So even though sometimes there is a tendency to go that little bit too far, if something annoys you, you lash out, or if, which basically you wear your heart in your sleeve, okay? There is no falseness about you, which is wonderful. But unfortunately, in order to get what we want or to get to where we want to go, sometimes we have to temper, some of those reactions there. So temperance could be in terms of, how you deal with situations that are frustrating, okay? So if you overcompensate getting frustration out and, take a breather, okay? So they're really giving me this kit gloves on the situation at hand, okay? You also have infinite possibilities with that infinity sign up there. It is a wonderful indicator that whatever you truly desire really wants you. You just have to have the courage to go and get it. And it is all yours, okay? You have that Major Arcana twice in the reading and a wish fulfillment card. Very, very positive month of June for you. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups in reverse. And this is about living in the past, okay? So the things that may put you out of balance here, because it's over the Temperance card, are things that, remind you of the past. Perhaps an ex, perhaps situations where you felt you had no control because it's next to the Strength card. Those are the things that make you out of balance and make you feel like, how could I have made that situation better? This is an unrealistic expectation because you're living in the past. You can no longer change the past. So Spirit is asking you to forget that, move on from that sort of energy. Be present more if possible. Use mindfulness and things like that because you've got it over the Magician card as well. Use that third eye that you have in order to drag things towards you, okay, by having your vibrations high. The past does not serve you, Leo. It can only make your energy stuck and make you look back. You're not looking that way. You're looking forward. You're looking forward to your dreams, manifesting, and all this abundance that is coming towards you. Have the courage to move on from any past situation that does not serve you and move into your power, okay? Because you are literally manifesting your dreams. That is what I'm getting here. Look at that. 10 of Coins. Can it get any better than that? This is, 10 of Coins is about having so much money that you can leave a legacy. This is, having, perhaps some of you are involved in a family business, or you could be receiving some sort of inheritance, but there's a lot of finances coming your way. In terms of, what you're working hard for. There may even be an extra bit of money that you weren't expecting, but it's about having enough money to think of the future, maybe retirement, having enough money to leave a legacy, as it were, of your own. But when we've got the 10, it's always about abundance. So you're stepping into your prosperity path as well as your emotional contentment. All these dreams and wishes of yours are moving forward. Just don't let that past throw you out of balance with that Temperance card. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? What do they need to know with regards to their situation for June? Oh, wow, it could be too many. Let's see. I got these ones over here. No, they want all these, so we will. Okay, King of Wands energy. Okay, so this is an Aries energy with the King of Wands. So you could be dealing with someone with an Aries placement, but this is about you being a bold leader, okay? Having that charm, that courage, and that, passion to drive you forward, because your dreams are coming into fruition. Anything you truly desire, as long as you put your mind to it and use that magnetism that you have, raising your vibrations, if you see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. It's that sort of energy that we've got going. This is you manifesting your passions, what you truly desire in life, that you're enthusiastic about, and that you're really trying hard to achieve. You're at the top of your game, Leo, when it comes to manifesting everything you truly desire. The first card and the middle card are the strongest of the reading. So you have your dreams coming true because you have passion and you have that go-getting, achieving spirit. Okay, so June, you will really start to see those vibrations connecting and stepping into your higher power of achievement. So whatever it is you truly are wanting, it's going to be very fruitful, very abundant. You have it next to the Ten of Pentacles. There's going to be a lot of money coming in. It's so positive across the board. This is a really exciting spread, okay? And look what's coming also. Someone's got news for you in terms of love. They would like to bring you an offer of love. This is something of a surprise to you, Leo, because we often, when we get the pages, the fish popping out of that cup there, it's a surprise. I've always had feelings for you. I've been loving you from afar. This could be somebody new as well, because it is a new love card. Pages often represent the new, okay, starting from scratch. So this is someone who could have a Pisces element there, because it deals with cups. It could also be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but it is a Pisces card in particular. So you could meet this person who is quite curious about you, okay? I feel like they've been maybe studying you. We'll see if we get a Page of Swords, if they've been spying on you. But I really feel like they've done their homework on you. They like what they see or what they know of you so far. They're just plucking up that courage to come and tell you exactly how they feel about you. So you could have also done some sort of volunteer work during this lockdown, be it online or in some sort of community where obviously you're acknowledging the social distancing that's been going on. But there might be some sort of volunteer work you may be involved in, or you get involved in June, because I'm getting, this is the second week of June I'm getting, then this person will make some sort of romantic proposal or give you some sort of hint that they kind of like you. But this is the start of you meeting this person, okay? They're at the Page of Cups stage where it's a new love entering your life, okay? And all growth will come from there. You'll know that person when you see them for sure, okay? Justice. Now, we've got the Justice Major Arcana card, Libran energy. This is cause and effect, okay? This is the truth will come out. Now, this is regards to perhaps some sort of legal thing that you've been going on there. Lots of paperwork, perhaps, I'm seeing. But also, this is the truth coming out about this love situation, okay? So it is some sort of reveal, but it is justice. It's like, finally your chips are coming in, as it were. Ships are coming in, or whatever the saying is. It's like everything is coming together at the right time. You've waited a long time for this, and now is finally the right time for everything to be revealed. It's a win-win situation for you. It's like a butterfly effect. You've had such a good, beautiful heart. You've been so patient all this time, and you've been wondering, when is the right time for me? When do I get love? When do I get my dreams start coming true? Well, June, for sure. Justice is being served here. So whatever karma, because justice is a karma card, whatever karma you've been given out there, be it good, bad, and ugly, you're about to receive it in return. So have a listen to your heart, your true heart, with regards to this situation, and you'll know what sort of karma you got coming back to you. But also, they're bringing me back to the Justice card. It feels like, and I feel like, Leo, you got your boundaries up when it comes to some sort of love, new love situation. It's like you've been pretty burned in the past, so you're sitting on this like throne of judgment with a sort of BS. It's like you don't trust anybody at the moment. Your heart has been bruised in some way, and when this love offer comes on in, it's like they're giving you the sweet talk, and you're kind of like, well, I'll believe it when I see it. It's that sort of energy I've got. It's like the jury's out on this person. You're not too sure, Okay, I feel like you're weighing up this person is what I'm getting here. Queen of Pentacles, look at that. Okay, this is you being really resourceful. Although it's an earth energy here, and it's a Virgo card in particular, this is about being resourceful with your money. It's about being domesticated, okay, in terms of, you know, we've probably all been at home at the moment, making our money work for us, trying to make things stretch and do, but because you've got a lot of abundance coming your way, this is about you being resourceful in terms of putting money aside for the future, leaving a legacy, you know, that sort of retirement, putting money away for retirement. That's how much abundance is headed your way, because you're sitting on the throne of your passions. You're doing finally what you've always wanted to do. Okay, that Queen of Pentacles, she is sitting there and the money is coming to her. Now the Queen of Pentacles is often, you know, the power behind the throne, as it were. But I really feel this is you taking control of your money, okay, with that Queen of Pentacles. And, you know, you like to create security for yourself and your loved ones. So again, it's coming back to perhaps you have a family business here, but you're being very careful with that money. You've got very good financial habits there. And people actually turn to you for advice, Leo, when it comes to being resourceful or, you know, finances and things like that. And also surrounding yourself with beauty. This is also a very fertile card as well. So in terms of, you know, wanting to proceed and think about having a future and a family, this Virgo energy, you know, fertility card, domesticity, that sort of thing is really speaking at the moment. So this new love comes on in, and I think you're weighing up this new love to see if actually they are long-term material, if they are somebody you would like to settle down with, create some sort of home with, or if you would like to have a family with them. And it really is, the jury's out, because you've been burned in the past, and I really feel you're like, one false move, sucker, and I'm gonna just cut you down with this sword. That's the feeling I get. Now, it's not a gender specific reading, male or female, it's working both ways, but I really feel because you've been burned, you've had the strength and courage to move on from the past, although that is the thing that kind of sets you out of balance. When you go back there in your mind, you're like, oh, your emotions start to waver there, and you don't want that, so you want to just move on with your prosperity path. And just when you're doing really well, along comes love to sort of shake up the emotions, as it were. Okay? So this is the Three of Swords here. Sorry, Three of Wands here. Okay? And this is like you felt all this time that your love was in delay. Things were in delay for you. And, you know, you're like, is the universe in setback mode? What's going on here? You know, I've waited so long. And when you've got it in this... when you got it in the reverse position, there is a slight delay. It's like you're putting things off because you've got like a barrier, okay? Because you've waited for so long, you can't believe it's finally here. So you got your barriers up, like, whoa, 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 let's just, you know, I didn't plan for this. What I planned for was, you know, I've had to go back to the grindstone, back to the start when it comes to love, and bury my head instead in working on, you know, my dreams coming true. Okay, now your dreams coming true may involve, you know, meeting a love of your life and having a family. It may involve that, but I really feel you buried your head in making your prosperity path in terms of your life purpose, you know, making money for that rainy day, for the future, for retirement, and basically making your dreams come true, having that courage to rush forward and grab everything that life has to offer. And you weren't banking on this new love popping up. So you're like, whoa, now I need to weigh everything up because everything's changed within a month. It's crazy. You didn't see it coming because the Page of Cups, you never see this love coming, okay? Page of Cups popping on in there in June, you did not see this coming. But you've waited for a long time for it, but you don't trust it. So you're putting it like on a back burner. You're like pushing it a little bit away, okay? You want to slow it down, okay? Wands deal with passion, things that you're truly, you know, how can I put that? You know, enthusiastic about. And when you have it in the upright position, this is about expansion, growth, you know, teamwork, coming together. You've waited so long for it. But in the reverse, you're like, whoa, hold there. Let me just check what's going on here because all of a sudden I'm starting to have feelings and I didn't bank on this, okay? Let me see if you're long-term security. It's like you're using yeah, you're using your, how can I put that? Your inner eye to gauge what's going on there, that gut instinct. Okay. I know what's happening here. So we have the Seven of Pentacles here. Seven of Pentacles is, it's like you've been working really hard and you felt when it comes to relationships, there was no reward when it comes to love. And although it's Pentacles here, they've connected it to this love that was coming on in, and you feel like, what has love done for me? Okay, show me the physical, on the physical plane, the investment that love has given me, because I cannot see it. Okay, so what I can see are pentacles. What I can see is living in luxury. What I can see is a life that gives me peace and a wonderful surroundings. I want love, but what has love done for me lately? That's what I'm getting with this card. You have a tendency to work super hard for a connection, okay? And you expect the rewards, okay? When it's in the reverse, you've seen no rewards, okay? So you feel like you've given up a little bit on the love. So when it pops on in, you're surprised and you're not sure about it. That's why that Justice card is like, you're hesitant, your boundaries are up there. But they really want you to, I feel, let's get some more clarification on that. I really feel they want you to take a real look at this. Ooh, thank you so much. Yeah, they really do. Okay, because we have, this is very interesting. Let me see. It's a four of wands here. Now they've given me two things. One is, a wonderful celebration. Your friends have your back, you got this homecoming energy about you, seeing friends and family online, perhaps, because this is the end of June they're giving me here. Perhaps some of you are being able to reunite with family members, okay, after all this time, in some way. You may not be able to touch each other, how crazy is that, but you may be able to spend some time with each other in a closer vicinity. But I really feel, because this is a reunion card, there is something that maybe you're not quite over with your ex, because we do have that, that past card there, okay? That Temperance, it sets you out of balance when you think about the past. Now this could be, you having a secret desire that you don't want to even admit to yourself, that you kind of think about your ex sometimes, and you hoped it would work. Okay, you may be hoping for some sort of reunion with this person, and that's why you're not really willing to give this new love that pops in a go. You're not willing to give it a chance. But also, this could be a reunion with your ex, and that's why you're hesitant about this new love coming on in, because you feel like, you're not sure, because it's new, you're not sure, you want to delay it, see how you feel. Do you feel the same passion that you felt like with your ex? Now this ex, it could have a fire element, Aries, another Leo, or a Sag energy, Sagittarius. But I really feel there's some sort of connection, past connection, that gets you out of balance, and it prevents you from moving forward a little bit, okay? Because you got that Temperance card. But they're reminding me that you are the Empress, okay? Not a male or female read, not a gender specific read. It's about the energy. You're the Empress and the Magician, and that is the unifying energy that can get you through this, okay? You're creating your own reality. What you truly desire, you can have, okay? All you have to do is acknowledge how amazing you are. Abundance comes towards you. You are very fertile at this time, very creative, not only of your environment, because you got that Magician magnetizing what it is you truly desire with your dreams, your wish fulfillment card, but also, you have the power to let go of the past if that is what you truly desire. But remember, you are in a unifying energy that it overrides the balance. But remember, if you do not want to go back to the past, by sitting in a past energy, you're calling that past back to you, okay? And if you're not calling that person per se back to you, you are calling back the energy of the past. So it sort of goes into the next person. You create you revolve around the same mistakes or energy as the past. You don't want that. You need to cut that, okay? You're halfway there. You have the half victory card, victory read there on those wands. But you need to be very careful, very mindful of what you are manifesting. Because you have, victory is halfway there for you, okay, with regards to your abundance and your love situation. You're being surrounded by celebration. So whatever way you turn, because you have that Justice card, it is a win-win situation. But remember, the energy of the past, it often doesn't change. Okay, so they just want you to remember that if energy from the past is putting you out of balance, you need to remember who you are, have the courage to manifest a better future. Okay, remember your power as that Empress energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my... Ooh, thank you so much. I'm getting super hot right now, which means, yeah, look at that. New passion, baby. They're saying they're bringing in new passion for you. Okay, so they're giving an indication that you should probably run with the new passion that you have. But this is also about a creative new project that's coming your way. Something that will really inspire you to create, really get up and be very fruitful in terms of success. Okay, so this is a wand, which is, again, something you're strongly emotional about, that you want to achieve, something that, just sets your soul on fire. Okay, it's guided and protected, and it's a gift from the universe with that hand. But it will be very fruitful in terms of success. But they're also reminding you of new passion, okay, with this urge to create. Any new energy is a beautiful new energy. It helps with growth. It helps with expansion. They are really reminding you that the past has got nothing to offer in terms of your future. It really doesn't, okay? So if you find that past coming back, remember this wonderful new propulsion to move forward. You are a co-creator with the universe to achieve whatever you desire, okay? So remember that if you are having that past energy there, this reunion card, you're drawing it back to you by thinking about it, okay? Because you're very, very connected to the universe at the moment, and whatever vibrations you're vibing at the moment, that is what you are drawing in. So be very careful, Leo, what you want. Oh, they really want that card. Okay, so, yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse. Clouded judgment, okay? When it comes to, I was talking about the past there, clouded judgment. It's like looking at the past with rose-tinted eyes, especially when we have that Six of Cups in reverse. Looking with naivety, okay? Unrealistic expectations that the past will change. This is, poor judgment, okay? This could also bring you a lot of stress, maybe some mental anxiety there, or mental blocks. But it's almost like deceiving yourself that things could change from the past, when you've got a wonderful opportunity to step into the future with somebody new who will give you that respect that you feel about yourself, that you deserve, okay? And that love that you have for yourself. So very interesting energy there. Yeah, we're just going to get some clarifiers to go a little bit deeper with regards to this connection. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? What do they need to know with regards to this situation? Can you please guide us with regards to their abundance? Ooh, that spun right round. Haha, 7 of Coins. What you work hard for. Oh, that's interesting. I just knocked this off. Yeah, they want that as well. So this is patience and hard work pays off. But you felt that things are being in delay, okay? And they're just clarifying, yes, they have been in delay, but success is waiting for you with this card, okay? Things are now ripe for the picking. They weren't before, but they truly are. You're being, rewarded, as it were, because you've had the strength and courage to continue. Successful people often are the people who continue no matter what setbacks come their way. They dust themselves off, they get back up, and they get back on the horse, okay? And that is where your success is bringing you, as it were. You've had the strength to continue through thick and thin. Now is the time to reap the rewards of those things, okay? So your wishes are coming true. They're just clarifying that. 8 of Wands in reverse. Now, Eight of Wands in reverse is being frustrated, you know, being frustrated that you're stuck in this energy where you cannot move forward. And it sort of connects to that Six of Cups in reverse there, because they're saying the thing that is actually holding you back, even though you're frustrated that you cannot physically move to get whatever it is you truly desire, you know, there's been frustrations there, you're actually holding yourself back in terms of being on your path. And that is because of your connection to the past. Okay, when we visualize and we dream about things, past situations, how we should have said things that we didn't say, you know, we're rehashing things that we cannot change. But what we're also doing is remaining in that energy. We're stuck there. Okay, so the thing they're reminding you, the thing that's stopping you from getting to the sun, which is in the distance there, see that path, that railway, as it were, those wands straight to the sun, which is, you know, abundance. Material and spiritual and emotional, love, happiness, all of that joy. The thing that is holding you back there is that you're stuck in this energy. You know, that those delays we're talking about in terms of love, in money, is because you're living in a past situation, okay? And that's the thing that throws you out of balance, okay? So they're just giving me an energy of one day you wake up and you're like, I'm ready. I want to do this. I'm going to attack my goals. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this, going to do this. All of a sudden, you may get a message from somebody from your past that you had feelings for. It didn't go too well or whatever. And then all of a sudden, you're like, oh, then you're suspended in an energy. Do I contact them back? Should I not? Should I? Yeah, maybe I should. What should I say? All of a sudden, 2-3 hours have passed. You haven't contacted them. Maybe I'll ignore them. Another couple of, and you're not actually focusing. That's what the Temperance is telling us here, okay? You know, it knocks you out of balance and it stops you from moving forward. And yeah, and that's in terms of both a career, I'm seeing, and in terms of finding new love. You may disagree there, but Spirit is saying when you think back to things like shoulda, coulda, wouldas, you actually just remain in that space, and they want you to move forward because the unifier is the Empress. You can create whatever you truly desire. You can have whoever you truly desire, Leo. You just have to have that confidence and the strength to pursue it. Okay? You're magnetizing. You are actually magnetic at this time. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, guardian angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? What do they need to know regarding a new connection or their abundance? What do they need to know? The messages for June. Can you please guide them for June? Thank you so much. Truly grateful. Can you please guide my beautiful Leos with their huge heart for June 2020? Can you please guide them? For those of you who are new, as I said, I take jumps from the pack. You may want to fast forward during these times. Queen of Cups. Wow. This is a wonderful, nurturing energy. It's also a healing energy. You have a lot of support around you at this time. There could be someone in particular who's a water sign. This is a Cancerian card, but it could be someone who's, you know, Pisces or Scorpio as well. Someone with a lot of depth who's been very supportive of you regarding this time. But this is about you healing. You're still healing from any situation regarding your past, and you're stepping into your power. Very intuitive energy, but it is in balance, okay, as you can see. So you've got a lot of good support network around you to help you balance. So as you can see, balancing your emotions is the thing that will help propel you forward. It is the thing that is holding you back at the moment, being sometimes, you know, that throne energy. We're all human. It happens to all of us. It doesn't matter what sign you are, when you were born. It's the human condition, okay? The major arcanas often talk of the human condition, just like Shakespeare did. You know, this, you know, what is the thing that binds us all? Various states of human condition. And you cannot be blamed for it. We are all here to learn. But it is about this balance, nurturing yourself and remaining in balance and harmony, okay, is the thing that helps propel you forward. Thank you so much, Spirit guides, guardian angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? What do they need to know regarding their situation for June? Can we please, June, can we please have another card regarding June 2020 for my beautiful Leos? What is wonderful about you, Leo, is that I see only love and support for you in this reading. There's a lot of people around you who really love and support you. and they actually come to you for advice. Look at that, Page of Coins. I love that. Okay, Page of Coins is, again, it does speak of patience, but this is, you know, money coming on in, some sort of money news, either it being a raise or finances you are expecting that you've worked hard for, but it's, you know, abundance is coming your way. Okay, some sort of finances, new job as well. This could be a new job. It's you may feel even that you're getting financial freedom. You see that child, she's just running in the fields, lush growth, okay, with her coin. It's just so much abundance. She feels free to roam the earth. Maybe a new freelance job you're trying to get off the ground there. Oh, this is so bizarre. They're giving me a typewriter, okay? Now, I know we all use computers now, so giving me a typewriter, maybe it's because I mentioned Shakespeare, I don't know. Maybe someone, okay, 1 second, they're just giving me something a little bit more specific. Okay, it's like they're showing me a piece of paper. It's a white piece of paper, and someone is coloring it like kind of brown with coffee or something and making it really look like it's old. And then they're using a typewriter to type some poems or some sort of writing on there. Maybe it's a piece of art, I don't know, or maybe it's very beautiful, and it speaks of the soul. It is words from the soul. It's going to be very, very successful. I'm just getting this energy. So somebody out there uses a typewriter for something creative. I mean, obviously, a typewriter is creative, right? But I mean, they're using it for some sort of art or something. I just see someone really loving the old style typewriter interface type stuff over the computer. Like they prefer the typewriter. Okay, that's obviously for someone very specific out there. So I just thought I'd give that. But yeah, this could be a new job in that area, or you could be, you know, as I said, starting this new job or new area that will be very fruitful in terms of your money. Okay, but this is a lot of freedom. You're going to have so much abundance. There's going to be freedom, so you're on the path for sure. This is an exciting time for you, Leo. But it's interesting how the jury's out, because love is popping up there for you, a new love situation, and you just don't trust it because you're like, things are going too well for me right now. Do I really want to upset the apple cart, as it were, with inviting this new love forward? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please give my beautiful Leos further messages for June 2020? What do they need to know for June 2020? Can you please guide them? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love it. I love it when Spirit does this. So you have Temperance again. Okay, it is a reminder to be in balance. Okay, remember, this is a Sagittarian energy as well. That freedom, okay, to be in harmony. Have patience with yourself and with others, Leo. Okay, often we get frustrated with timelines, things not coming quick enough, you know, losing our temper, those sort of things. They're asking you to have that balance, have control and moderation. It's so hard. It is the human condition, but this is the thing they really want you to work on. It's come up twice there, okay? So it's come up as the antagonist, the thing that prevents you, gets in the way, kind of sets you back a little bit sometimes, and the thing that you just need to proceed with, okay? The thing, because you're the magician, you're magnetizing your world, okay? You're getting all your dreams coming true. The past is pulling you back, and it sets you out of balance. They're just reminding you, okay? Also listen to your instincts. It's a very pure energy. You're actually very connected to spirit and to source at this time. So be careful what you wish for there, and remain in peace and balance. That's like, it's almost like your homework, as it were, with that card, for maintaining your prosperity path. Because I really feel you're on it. You're starting to see it. You start to see things grow and come towards you in June. Okay, this is a very important month for you. And we have the Tower. Okay, so this is there is some sort of upheaval here. Okay, there's a big change. Now, in the traditional, first of all, nobody likes to see this card. They get a bit nervous, because if people often think, well, change, I don't want to change. It's an unwanted change. It's scary. Okay, change is often scary, because I really feel there's either a new area you're working in, or a new financial stream of money coming in, and you're like nervous about it. You don't like the fact that things have changed around you. and, you know, we're scared of it. But in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, people are leaping out of a tower that is on fire. Now, they're leaping out of the tower, it's on fire because it was hit by a bolt of lightning. I prefer to interpret that energy, especially as a Scorpio, I interpret that energy as, you know, you've had a lightning bolt moment, and this is your chance to jump into the unknown, have that leap of faith, as it were. It's this time for a leap of faith into that change of direction, because if you stay where you are, you're going to get burnt, okay? That is stagnant energy. Nobody should stay in that energy, okay? You should be moving forward. And what do you have? You have double strength card, moving forward, that propulsion, that protagonist in that energy, self-love, self-respect, courage, moving forward. Everything is on your side for success. Allow the change. Do not resist it, okay? It's in the upright position, which means you're not going to resist it. You may feel a little bit nervous because it's happening. This could be also with regards to the love situation. You know, you're nervous, so therefore you want to resist it. Your boundaries are up there, and you just really want to concentrate on your money and furnishing your home and, you know, surrounding yourself with security and luxury. Let love in, okay? Take a leap of faith. Jump into the unknown there, Leo, because it's beautiful. It is beautiful. They have asked for one more. I will give it. Thank you so much. Beautiful spirit guides, guardian angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo what they need to know with regards to their situation? Can you please guide them? I'm truly grateful. Seriously? These two flipped? Okay. Yeah. Just two there that flipped for you. Okay, so we have double judgment again. Oh, sorry, we have judgment. This is the first time it's come up. Sorry, we had justice before. We've got judgment, which is clarity, okay? It's your life purpose, right? This is your wake-up call. So I was just saying, you know, a lightning bolt moment with the tower, it brings a wake-up call, a final decision, a clarity to move in a certain direction on your life's purpose. You'll start to see your dreams come true, okay? You'll realize that the things that are holding you back, that are making you unbalanced, you will cut them out, okay? You will cut them out with that that justice element, that cutting, you know, cutting things forward. But you're listening to your instincts. You're also listening to your guides, your inner guides, the source. Whatever you you know, ask for help, for clarity, you're going to gain it. In the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot, the figures have their arms up in the air, receiving the messages that are being trumpeted down to them from an angel, okay? So you are receiving now, and you are stepping into your final phase on your life prosperity, your life's purpose. So you're having this wake-up call in June, for sure. And there's your expansion, okay? You've come through. You had it in reverse, and now you've got it in the upright. So this is a time, sorry, I'm just going to put this right. Just a little bit of OCD on my part there. So we have the Three of Wands, teamwork, coming together with other people in terms of expanding your business, or coming together with a new passion, okay? Whether that is found in a person, but it is expansion. Whether it's in your in terms of your work, is expansion, okay? This is also when travel is up and running again. So we're getting this energy that things are moving on. You're moving on from the Eight of Wands energy, which is being derailed off your path, to moving forward, traveling forward in passion, enthusiasm, and achieving your dreams, okay? Very, very highly intuitive as well, by having the Judgment card to move forward. This is a success card. As you can see, there's a lot of exciting energy. It's almost like, you know, you're multitasking on so many levels to create the world that you truly desire. It's a beautiful energy, and I'm excited about it for you. Yeah, that's the end of the message. I mean, this is a beautiful message, very exciting. I hope you take their advice to embrace this new love opportunities coming your way. Let's see though. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can we please have an Angel Oracle card to close off the reading? Any final messages for my beautiful Leo? These cards are by Doreen Virtue, just in case you're interested in knowing. Can we please have any final messages for my beautiful Leo? What else do they need to know for June? Any advice for June 2020? What do they need to know? Can you please guide them? Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Family. Create. So we have family. So it could be this family business I'm talking about here. But yeah, family is important. We'll get to that card in a moment. Creative project. So this wonderful creative project comes on in. Very abundant for you. You're being divinely guided. Okay. It is a gift from the universe. We'll read that in a moment also. And we have assertiveness. Okay. So it says here, family. This situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which we can help you understand and heal. In your mind and heart, surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calm blue light and many angels. Be open to the gifts within this situation and allow yourself to feel peace. Okay, so what they're giving me here is that your boundaries are up regarding this love situation, because this sentence is, you know, I've done love before, and what have I got to show for it? Nothing. It is rooted in a family experience, okay? So there's some sort of dysfunction here in terms of a love situation with your family, and it needs to be healed. So they're drawing me back because your boundaries are up regarding the situation, and it's preventing you from moving forward. It's keeping you out of balance in terms of finding your higher self in terms of love, a love commitment. We also have creative project, which says your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion towards your life. Okay, so there is going to be so much passion, Leo. It's unreal. Passionate new connection with somebody who could have that, you know, fire element there. You know, another Leo or Aries and Sagittarius energy. Also a project. Okay, it is divinely guided. You do have that, you know, those angels whispering in your ear. They're definitely helping you manifest your dreams there. Over the Empress and the Magician card as your unifier. You know, Empress is full of creativity, creating a beautiful environment, abundance coming from it, fertility. And we have assertiveness. This situation can be healed gently with love as you've requested. Yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. Okay, so they've given me two things here. One is to make peace with your past, in terms of you don't need to reach out to that person, but definitely some sort of peace needs to be made with a past situation because it's putting you out of balance. But also, if you work in the family business and you wanted to take a step away and have this new project, new exciting new stream of money that will be very abundant, in an arena that more suits your soul and your passions, then, you know, you need to be truthful about that. Speak up about that. And if you want to step away from that family business environment, have that courage to do so, because, you know, nobody's holding you back. There's a lot of support here. It's just that they're not really aware that you truly want to move off into another area, to expand in other areas. Okay, so they are giving me that. Okay, they're also giving me one more image. One moment, please. Okay, so very bizarre. They're giving me a pot of peas that you eat, little green peas. Either someone's, do people pick peas anymore? I don't even know. But you know, they're giving me like a little pot of peas. So either you're preparing a pot of peas, bizarre, while you're reading this, or you know, do you grow peas? I mean, is peas, little green peas are important to somebody. Maybe it's peas in a pod. Okay, they're giving me that image for peas. In terms of this new love connection, you'll be peas in a pod. Okay, that's what they're giving me. Or maybe someone just needs more iron, because they've also given me iron with the peas. They're a very large source of iron. That's really strange. Maybe someone's grandma's coming through and saying, hey, tell them to take some iron. I don't know. But either way, that's what they're giving me. So bizarre. Okay, so I'm just going to get some trinkets for you. Clara. There we go. Thank you so much for saying angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Leo? What else do they need to know? Okay. Wow. So we have the angel, and it says, angels are watching over me. For sure. You are not doing this alone. You are being guided, divinely guided and protected during this time. They are bringing you to your wish fulfillment. They want it connected to the wish fulfillment card, the Nine of Cups. And they're bringing you with love. Someone is watching over you for sure and guiding you. Perhaps the same person who's like, iron is a huge source, peas are a huge source from iron, whatever. Someone is guiding you. You're being looked after, okay? The angels are with you at this time. They do want that on your wish fulfillment. They have been listening and they've been guiding you to the right path. Now we do have a seahorse here. Seahorse is a very, creature of the water, so it speaks of your emotions. It is about a seahorse. They often pair with a partner for life. So that is what you're trying to weigh up here with this new connection. And I really feel that this is a person who would give you a love offering that is a serious, very serious love offer that will flourish into something, where you spend your lives together, okay? So it is about plunging the depths of what you truly desire in love and what you feel you are strongly connected to, okay? So they do want that over the Page of Cups there. And we have the Pegasus. No, we don't. We have a horse. Sorry, we don't have the Pegasus. We have the horse. So horses charging straight for their dreams, okay? Charging forward, taking what it is you truly desire, going after what you want. Horse is a symbol of strength, okay? Interesting. They're also saying Ferrari. Does somebody have a Ferrari out there? That's crazy. I love you. I don't really. It's just a nice car. But it's about that power to move forward, okay? Perhaps they're also giving me Formula One racing. Okay. I'm guessing Ferrari is part of that. Maybe somebody out there is a fan of this sort of thing, and this message is for you as well. Something here is resonating in particular for you. But it's about having the strength to charge forward, being in your optimum prime, your best body, and moving forward, being assertive and chasing after your dreams, okay? Having that freedom as well with your finances. So that's what they've given me. Where would you like this? So interesting. They want it on the Temperance card because they said Sagittarian energy. Okay, so yes, of course, the Sag has, part horse there. So they want it. That's a triple message there, to remain in balance in terms of your emotions. Okay, I don't want to waffle on too long, Leo. Okay, I know time is very precious. I'm just here to give you the messages no matter how long they come, but I'll end it there. Thank you so much for spending time in my energy. If this resonated for you, I hope it did. For some of you out there, please like or subscribe to my channel. It's completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message, and it lets me know that you've resonated with the reading, which is very important for me. Okay, my beautiful Leo, you have so much exciting abundance on its way for you. Have strength. You are beautiful. Okay, thank you so much. Love and light.